use your size 10 to 24 inch open in bulk and also in container and also be found information no place order no you be ship ni na bro na any assistant bia here what habon so no you be boa shampoo ties any brand bia no you be nyama shampoo ties we are the best shampoo ties UK you pay any company or 5 branches UK your ties have been tested examined your ties near quality na papa your brand new any home use your size 10 to 24 inch open in bulk and also in container and also be found information no place order no you be ship ni na bro na any assistant bia here what habon so no you be boa shampoo ties any brand bia no you be nyama shampoo ties we are the best shampoo ties UK you pay any company or 5 branches UK your ties have been tested examined your ties near quality na papa your brand new any home use your size 10 to 24 inch open in bulk and also in container and also be found information no place order no you be ship ni na bro na any assistant bia here what habon so no you be boa shampoo ties any brand bia no you be nyama shampoo ties we are the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Entertainment Man right here. Today happened to be Monday, the 6th of November 2023. Oh my God, glory be to God for today, and then we are happy to be here. Yes, today is a beautiful day right here that God has created for you and me, and I have 2 beautiful ladies right here in the studios, hair chairman, hey, and then Dr. Ama Tamaklo also in the building right here. We're gonna have a wonderful time. The show is Entertainment Mind, hosted by Nana P, the flexible Bon Bay woman. You understand? All right, here for Run Studios every Monday 7 sharp right here. You can look at your screens and you can see, yes, what we're talking about today is an interesting topic. Today we're going to delve into today Africans' culture in the diaspora. Our culture here in the diaspora. What are we supposed to do here, or what kind of life are we living here? That's what we're going to talk about today. Stick and stay, follow, and then share the link. Thank you very much. So let me go to my extreme left and then introduce my guest people right here. Yes. Hello, head chairman. How you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Yes. This woman is one of the fire breeds we have in the industry right here. Head chairman. Yes. So and then we're turning kapan. Okay. On my left, I have the beautiful soul right here. She's in her birthday month. Yes, Dr. Amma. Aha, your favorite Amma in the media industry. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
And I want to wish you happy birthday on behalf of the team and everybody. We want to say happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so let me start from here, Chairman. How was your weekend?
Not bad. I had a great one. It was, Aye was on Saturday. We went a little bit deep into the night, and then on Sunday, I was with Amma here for her birthday. So it was a great one. Had a great weekend.
Wow. It was a great one. It was very, very, very great one. Wow. Okay, so let me come to Doctor. How was your weekend as well?
My weekend was great, tiring, because I had a medical congress, and after that I had to go home, rush and change and prepare myself for the African Youth Education Award program in the Handelskammer. It was really, really great, a success, and Sunday was my birthday. So my dear sister here cooked a Sunday special, a Muto special.
Wow.
You did this,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I spent the day with
me.
Wow.
Great, yes.
Wow. That is so lovely, and everything is going on right here. Happy birthday to you, Amma, too, as well. Okay. So let's start with what we're talking about. So let's start with the IE Awards. I want to know your submissions on how the good, the bad, the ugly, the stuff. We want to talk about all these things. I think it's the 11th edition of the African Youth Excellence Awards, right?
Yeah.
Yes, at the Handelskammer. Okay, let me start with Amma. Amma, I don't know, how long have you been working with the team so far?
Almost 2 years now. So this is my second IE.
This is your second IE?
Yeah.
Okay, so comparing it with the first one, what can you say about this year's?
Well, I mean, it was nice. A lot of people came. Even the Handelskammer has changed a little bit. They have renovated. So the whole setup was really, really great. And yeah, I think the program was as usual, because what we are attending to do is we are rewarding the young people who have achieved a lot in their education, but also parents who support the kids in achieving their dreams, and the community when they do a lot for other people. So we have a different awards we gave up, and I think all those people who got awarded were really happy about everything that was going on. The only thing that was missing was the food. Last year we had food, but this year we decided we're not going to serve food because we want to focus on the award part. We really want to focus on the whole ceremony, because some people just come for the food,
Because
they
of
come
food.
late. And
I want to ask, did they
sense.
disrupt the event last year when you did when you brought the food stuffs inside?
What?
Last year, you said this year you didn't do the food. Like you wanted the people to really concentrate on the awards. I wanted to ask if last year the food item distracted the event.
Yeah, I think so, because some people even left before the whole award ceremony was gone because they wanted to be the one eating.
First.
Yes, and when the award was over and people came out, most of the food was empty, and it's like, how is this even possible? So this kind of Savannah, sometimes people come to events with, and it is free food. You know how people are with free food, so.
Okay.
This year we're
Okay.
cutting it down a bit. But
Okay.
there were drinks and everything, so it was
All
still
right.
nice.
Yes. Okay. So let me go to Eunice. Eunice, what can you say about the whole year? Let me ask you, how long have you been with the team?
Almost 3 years.
3 years now.
Yes.
So which means
But
this is your
my
third.
second because of Corona.
Okay.
It didn't happen until last year,
And then this year.
Yeah.
Okay. So comparing both years,
It
what
was,
can you say about this year's?
yeah, this year the criteria for the award winning changed a little bit. You know, last year there were a lot of people that received award, but this year because we changed the criteria, it couldn't go out early enough, so it affected even the number of kids taking the award. This year we've done a year for 10 times. This was the 11th one, so we thought the initial idea or brain behind this award was to motivate and encourage our kids to pursue a higher education or finish an house building. But as it stands now, a lot of kids are now going into the university, so it means that if we don't restructure the award entry, it means that we are always going to have overflow of people applying for the award, because a lot of our kids enter the university, but the sad thing is not all of them come out. So this year we cut it down to successfully completing a university education here in Germany, be it master's, PhD, first degree, and what have you, and then an house building. So that was a little change we added to this year's criteria.
Which was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good, of course, because now, you know, most of our kids are now entering or pursuing higher education, which I think is also a positive thing for our community as a whole. And with the topic of food, yes, we to a large extent, last year we had problems with cleaning up the place.
Okay.
Because there was food, there was wine, there were drinks everywhere. People, you know, we say sit here, designated places for them to eat. People decided to eat all over the whole handle. You know, Handelskammer is such an edifice that is quite like the Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
You don't play there, so we were not able to stick to designations last year. So this year we said, okay, then one of the surest way is to make sure that we cut on food part of Asama said, so that we can concentrate on the award program. Yeah, so but in all, it was a great event. It was a great night as usual, more impactful and then motivational event.
I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Amma, let's talk about the food aspect. Our people, we are talking about, you know, our culture in the diaspora right now. We'll delve deeper into that main topic, but, you know, this is also something about us here because we've come to the system. Some even came all the way from Ghana. They weren't born here. They've got integrated, and then by the grace of God, they are having this certificates and then, you know, this abschluss with the Ausbildung and stuff like that. We are very proud of them. But this thing come with the food matter thing that we are talking about. I think it's everywhere because when you go to our parties, our funerals, our stuff like this, one of our main problem is this food aspect. Let me ask, is there anything that can be, solution that can be dealt with this matter that at least, when we even go to the white people's programs, after everything, they have section for this item, 13 food, and then they wait before everything goes right. Can we learn this thing?
We could if we wanted to. I mean, for example, last year there were people who were proud that they got 3 plates while other people didn't get any food at all. So if you know the food is supposed to be for everyone, and you have one plate and you can enjoy, why would you go and get second, third plates while you knew there are people who didn't get any food to eat? So I don't understand this mentality. So I just plead to the people, no matter where you go, don't think about yourself. Don't be selfish. Think about your next person, because you may be the next one next time who's not going to get food because someone was selfish. So as a community, we should focus on trying to really think of others too.
Okay, focus on how to think about others too. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined here, it's Oforione TV, Entertainment Mind, the best entertainment show right here in Europe. Yes, that's what we're talking about, and then the world at large. Okay, so let me go to her chairman and let's delve deeper into her life. And then there was just an intro. We are delving deeper into it. She's looking so stunning here tonight.
She does.
Her chairman.
Please, can I say something?
What do you want to say?
I'm so proud of you getting the Mom of the Year award.
Yeah, the award,
you do deserve it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so her chairman.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your profile. And then we'll delve into your awards. The one that you won at that night. I was so happy to you, like Alina Etienne Muta, like you are raising your son alone. You understand? We'll delve deeper into that. Yes, okay. So let's talk about you, head chairman. Where from that name?
I just said, you know, I got my publicity from TikTok. And at a point, I realized that on TikTok, it is easier to interact with people, and people easily play with people's names when it's common for them to mention. Okay. So I just sat down and then put this hair chairman and note together just to make sure that I cut down on the way people misbehave with the name. Yes. So it has no special connotation. Okay.
So let me ask you, how long have you been here? And then I read on your profile. Financial Baraton. I don't know if you are or you are in the studies.
No, I am.
You are?
Yes.
That's what you learned?
Yes.
Which means you're a financial coach?
I'm a financial coach, yes.
Wow, in Germany?
Yes.
That's right. Okay. How was it? What did you go through? Were there some challenges? And yeah.
Of course, everything comes with challenges. Doing nothing also comes with challenges. If you wake up and do nothing, you'll be bored, you'll be like, you know, so everything about life comes with its challenges. But what you should focus on is the why, the end product, the end goal. What do you stand to gain after the challenge? So I did a Weiterbildung with the Deutsche Vermögensberatung.
Okay.
Yes, which now I'm practicing. Actually, you know, it's a continuous. In Germany, you don't end learning. Learning don't end in Germany. There's always on and on. Even on Wednesday, I'm going for training for 5 days. I'll be out of Hamburg for 5 days. I'll be back on Sunday. So it's ongoing.
Wow.
So it hasn't been easy as a single mother pursuing a career, doing social media, having fun, going for parties, joining all these things.
Speaking your mind.
So, you see. So it's not been easy, but we got this. Yeah.
Wow. Let me ask you, in our black era, you understand, in our black jurisdiction, how we handle our financial stuff. I think somebody like you needs to be called in gatherings like churches. We have to make symposiums or stuff like forums for you to come and then let's say teach people how to invest their money wisely here and then in Ghana at large. Let me ask you this thing: when you get us a platform, let's say in the next 2 to 3 minutes, how can you advise our people here? Because a lot of people here, they have money under their pillow, 15,000 euros, 10,000 euros, but they don't even know how to invest it. At the end of the day, maybe they get ill and then they are sick, and when you just take it off, you see this huge sums of money there. If that money is there right now, as a financial coach, what can you say to advise them, or how can you tell them to invest their money? Yeah. Practically,
you know, it is professionally incorrect for any advisor to sit back and then throw in an investment policy at anybody. It is not, because, you know, usually we work with goals, visions, and wishes. As we are sitting here, if I ask you if you want to invest, how much would you want to gain and how long, how much you want and how much can you even invest, is different from one person to the other. Now, there's this word saying you cannot save your way out of poverty. If you remember, our grandmothers were very good savers. Maybe your mother was a good saver. She used to save money, but she wasn't rich. Why? Because money is currency. Money is from the word currency. And currency flows from one point to the other. So any money that you have, if you get money and you hold that money and you don't allow the money to flow, with time the money will depreciate, it will lose its worth. So the money should flow, and in making the money flow, you should make sure that it will flow and at a point come back to you in double folds, triple folds, and what have you, because with time, if you save, let's say 10,000 today, what they can buy in 10 years will not be the same thing. So I would say they should come with, sit down, we look at your goals, your plans, your wishes, how much you want to achieve, how much you want to have in future, and then we can propose an investment policy or plan or strategy around it. But it all starts with having financial overview. Most, as you said, most people have money here, but they don't even have overview. Some people, before they had papers, they were using somebody's paper to work, and then they were getting like 700, 800. They got their own, they are getting 1,002. It's not enough. They got a good job, they are getting 1,008. Still, they are always broke. They will get a job, they will get 2,000. Still, they will always be broke. So it means you lack financial overview. If you lack that overview, it doesn't matter how much you make at the end of the month, you will still be broke before the month ends.
All right.
Yeah, so it's not about how much you make, but rather what you do with your extra after you've paid all your necessary bills. What you do with the extra that is left here.
Thank you very much, Health Chairman, right here on Entertainment Mind, giving us to us ones and twos. Okay, so let's go to the award that you won at the night. You understand? Yes. Can you let us in?
Yeah, that award was a special category from the Consulate of Mali.
Okay.
Additional to the AYE that is organized by Top Afrique. And this award is usually for family, basically mothers or aligned sender muta that are doing extraordinarily, mostly combining work and then the building of their children. When we say parenting, you know, I believe it's a skill. It must be learned. People sometimes think, oh, the moment you have children, you have what it takes to take care of them. No, it's a skill that needs to be learned, because as we are here in this room, when a child is here and takes this pen, there's a high probability this child will try to write on any surface. But proper parenting is you teaching the child that if you pick a pen, you write in a book. That makes you a parent. You are parenting the child. So I saw the slots, I applied for it. Then you are supposed to add your pictures or videos of you and your children or your child. I did that, which I had videos of my son who is already who is 5 years. He can already count from 1 to 100. He can do basic additions. He knows odd numbers. He knows odd numbers, even numbers.
Wow, 5 years.
Yes, and he can read 3-letter words already. So I added all those videos of us. And then sometimes we cook, we bake, and then I asked him who is the best mom in the world. He said you, and all that. I added all those videos, and I think it made me stand the chance of winning the award.
The funny thing is, the award is called Favorite or Best Parent Award, but the last few years it's been single moms, where the kids actually also pushed. Last year it was the kids even pushing for the mom, and I wonder, what are dads doing?
So we are challenging them next year. We want a man to win this category next year.
Wow.
So we are throwing it to the Sons of Adam in Germany.
Richie should.
Wow, that is beautiful. Congratulations for this award, and we're praying that next year you can sweep a lot of awards too. Yes. Okay, so let's go to our hometown, talk about some religious stuff a little bit, and we'll come back to the diaspora. Now, I hope you all know Miss Bell.
Yeah, I'll be 16 years.
Do we know him? Her.
Yeah.
Miss Bell, I've been 16 years. Now, the son is Comfort Black. Yes, that is the name of the son. You know, he came out with an interview. He was saying that religion-wise, you know, the mother is a traditionalist, you know, she doesn't believe in God. And this 10-year-old boy was granting an interview and saying that he's a traditionalist, he doesn't believe in God and stuff like that. Now, let me ask you this question. You know, from the belief that the mother had from that time to now, that has, you know, been transferred to the son, you think it's something that is worthy of emulation, or you should just leave the son like that? Amma.
It's always a difficult question, because the African community, they judge you by your religiosity. I don't think being a religious person means you're a good person. You can be not religious and still be a good person.
Okay.
And so, of course, children pick up what is around in their environment. The mom not being religious makes the kid not religious. But the things he was saying, if we could hear the video, he's reasoning it. He's using reason and facts actually to really prove his points.
Our producer is getting ready. He's going to play the video for us to also listen to what
people need
happened.
to listen to hear the context. It's not like he's saying there is no God. He's explaining why he thinks there. He is not like believing in God. He rather believes in himself and his capability. And I think he's right.
Wow. Echemano.
Yeah, issues of religion is something that personally, I think it's a personal thing. But, you know, over the years, Christianity has, you know, religion itself is a political tool used to control people. So there's always this force that's, but, you know, religious people hide behind it. It's not, it's free will, it's by choice. But the moment somebody questions their faith, then they get aggressive. You can feel it in their voice. Now, my question is, people are saying Miss Bell has brainwashed the child, and then I want people to explain to me the difference between somebody teaching the child that God. I don't think the guy said there's no God, but he said he doesn't believe in the God of religion, the Christian, the Bible God, the Jesus Christ God. The Obroni God, he doesn't believe in it, because I heard he said he pour libation. That means that he pour libation to a higher power or a higher supreme being. And that is also a form of a God. People can call God energy. People call God whatever. So he believes in a God, but not the Bible God. Now, what's the difference between teaching your son that a man called Jesus Christ died for him, he has blonde hair, he's fair, died on the cross for him, and then difference between teaching my black son that no, Jesus blonde hair died for you. There's anybody who even died for you. I am the one who almost lost my life in the labor ward for you. Yeah. So if there's anything, or you are paying homage wherever you are and you are praying to any God, you need to acknowledge the fact that I am your mother, or whoever is taking care of you is playing a role in your life. That person can be as a God, because the Bible even said we should be gods on earth.
There was even this part when he was saying he doesn't think God created him, he knows his mother created him.
All right, so our producer is ready, and then ladies and gentlemen, you can watch on your screens. He's going to play it for us, for everybody to listen to the sound as well, and then also look at what is going on. Okay.
Every piece of knowledge I know about myself, about this, and about the tech I'm waiting for.
Who created you?
My mother. She gave birth to me.
No, Adupa, you didn't get my question very well. Who created you?
I believe through science, human beings were born, not created. And if human beings were created in the first place, I never got to see God as my father or God as my mother. The only person who cared for me is my mother. She buys my clothes, she buys my food, she pays my fees, she does everything. God doesn't do anything for me. And if I'm supposed to stand here and say he has done something for me, I'm supposed to answer. I say he gave money to me. He never came and said my mother should collect the money by his hand.
So you don't want to be a Christian?
No.
What do you want to be? So where do you fall? Where do you belong?
Traditional.
So do you pour libation?
Yeah, I do.
At your age, you pour libation?
Yes, I've done that before.
To who?
My ancestors.
Your ancestors. That is what you believe in?
Yes.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ? That he came to die for our sins? Do you believe that?
I don't actually think he died for any sins, or he died for sins. Because if he is the Almighty and he didn't want us to sin, he should have just made sin not exist. He could have made the word sin not exist. So why did you create sin in the first place if you don't want us to sin? It means you are setting up a trap for human beings to sin. It means you intentionally created hell as a hellhole for people to go in. And that doesn't make sense if you keep on thinking about it a million times. So I don't actually think he's almighty in a way, because if you're almighty, you could have not stopped sin. And now we are sinning, you are trying to forgive us for sinning. So if you're all forgiven, why don't you forgive us for sins? And when we're in hell, we don't have any way to talk to you. So how do you forgive us in the first place if we are there?
That is why whilst you're on this earth, you don't have to commit any sin, so that you'll be thrown into the hellfire.
But why didn't he just stop sin if he doesn't like sin? Sin is not good, because he doesn't sin. So why did he create sin? Automatically meaning that human beings created sin on our own. So we are powerful than him. Even if he created us, we are more powerful than him.
Do you believe in anointing?
Anointing. What's that? like anointing oil or something.
Do you believe in deliverance? Do you know deliverance?
Giving birth.
No, deliverance. Somebody being prayed for and the person comes under the unction of the Holy Spirit and the person falls down. Do you believe in that?
No, I think it's fake.
You don't believe that one day a pastor will pray for you and you fall?
Oh no, it won't even work. If it works, cry, it's not going to be the pastor's work. It will be the energies that are in that room. People are poor and they are praying 247, but they are not getting anything. There is no God. Find a job and stop bragging about God. Now God is, even if he's there crying at his place doing something, it's looking for food.
Oh no.
If he cares so much, he will make you successful. People never pray to God and they just got money out of a containment hole. People got money for working. I've never in my life heard that this man sat down and just kept on praying for 5 years. At the end of the day, they got money. But you can hear that this guy worked hard and got money. The people who pray and they have a job, but it's still not going on.
So you don't believe in prayers?
I believe prayers work, but not to him. Because he himself, when we say a prayer to him, he doesn't use it. The prayer never comes to life. It's only when you yourself, you are doing it. If they say if you pass the exam, you get this, and you keep on praying, you are praying. And
you don't learn.
You won't get it. But if you don't even pray and you learn alone, you go. So the praying itself is an instruction from you to achieve what you are. So God is doing, if he's there, he's trying to do it so no one can stand up to him. But no, there are people there who are in the 5D consciousness, who understand this.
Adipa, where do you believe?
All right, welcome back right here on
Where do we go
Entertainment Man. This utterance is the annoying thing.
Oh.
You know, one thing that's even funny is that the interviewer asked him, "Do you believe in deliverance?" I think like giving birth. Like deliverance. I was like, wow. Before I watched it, what's your take on what we just watched, Amma?
This kid is smart as hell, and I wish more adults would be as smart as he is, because he broke it down. He's reasoning, and he's giving you like arguments that you can't deny. Like it's the truth that he's speaking. Yeah, I like what he was saying. Like, okay, this is a trap for human beings. People are poor even though they're praying 24/7. They should just go find a job and work. Like, this is straight.
Yeah. You heard, and then we see what the guy said.
But I think it's a good message out there. But I think a place like Ghana, Miss Bell putting his son out there like this, if care is not taken, it's going to cost him more than anything, because we know Ghana is a place that not a lot of people act movies. Like last I was listening to Chewa and she said, oh, after her Chewa movie, people didn't even want to deal with her again because they thought she's a witch.
Yeah.
And you know, we see Jamaica playing the womanizer in movies, and automatically we all assume that
she's a
womanizer, you know. So such a thing, no, I think say to a large extent, no, it's going to rob the child of a bit of his childhood because of where we are coming from. But what he's saying, that a child born here, usually most German kids running around, this is how they think. I tried introducing the story of Adam and Eve to one German kid, and he said, Tante, das ist dumm. Was bedeutet das? Das geht nicht. Das kann nicht. Like, she doesn't, it doesn't, to them, no, they can't really, you know. We should understand there's an era. Life, we must be willing to pass on the baton and step into the era that we are in. But you know, we as Africans, we are always, oh, our grandfathers were doing it like this. So, our grandfathers were doing it, so you want to do, but we can't do it like this because when you read the Bible said a woman will go into labor, will get pregnant 9 months. And then go through pain and have the child. As it stands now, there are women, when they get pregnant, after 7 months, they can bring the baby out. You don't have to go through labor. You understand? They bring the baby out, the baby is healthy. So we are in an era of Aquarius, era of know-how. People are asking questions. Those times when you give birth to a child, to take time for the child to open the eyes. Now the children, the more you have them, they are already seeing things.
They want to
explore. Exactly. So we should understand that it's a button. We that we've been called, like I was telling somebody, life is manipulation. We have been manipulated with religion. There are some people, of course, people are giving aggressive reaction to this guy's video, and you can't blame them. You know, I always say you cannot touch somebody and tell the person how to react. You're only responsible for your action. So Miss Bell should understand that people will react aggressively to this video. But what I would say is, this word is about manipulation. A lot of people have been manipulated deep. Religion took place many, you know, the sad thing, we think that it's only Africa that religion is doing. The whites used religion to tame their people. They tried it here in Europe. They tested it, it worked. And before they brought it to Africa. Now, if you're on social media and you like watching even motivational messages, when you pick your phone and you go there, you see that you'll be getting a fleet of those things. You say you'll be getting, and sometimes some of the things you see it corresponds so much with what is happening to you at the moment. Amma and I, we met yesterday, and when we go, we realized that we have too much orange in our clothes. You see, the brain, there's a God in everybody. Yes, I always say that there is a God, yes. Once there is a creation, there is a creator. But creator, no anything, or see anything. On can say the person who made this camera is somebody's creation, and a camera with. You having this camera, no, the only thing you have is a manual. The manual to us is our brain. What a man thinketh, so is he. The moment you want to buy a Corolla, when you start going out, you start seeing Corolla. The moment you are pregnant, when you start go out, you start seeing pregnant people. The power of the brain. What a man thinketh, so is he.
Wow.
So you have to do. So the kids today are at an era. We, the religious people, the older generation, we need to sit back and hand over to them, because they can take the. Now people are dividing this. You think the person that made the internet, gone where they see somebody has said we can communicate and be talking to or interacting with 2,000 people, would have called it witchcraft.
What I don't understand.
But now it's happening.
Yeah, because of Zoom and
what I don't
social media.
understand about the whole thing is, why do they cling to religion so much? Because there was a time when there was no religion.
Don't worry, we'll delve back to there. Let me make this few LPMs and then we'll come back. So, ladies and gentlemen, by the grace of God, Eventbrite. When you go to Eventbrite, you can see the tickets there of All White Boat Party next year. On the 8th of June, 2023. Go to Eventbrite right now, and then you will see it. Yes, the tickets, the prizes, and everything is there. Book your ticket now. When it's sold out, we'll let you know on time so that shipment to Jai. That's what I say. Because this year shipment to Jai. Next year shipment in Tunjai. So go to Eventbrite, 8th of June, All White Boat Party, and then get your ticket. I want to take this opportunity to also wish Nora. Yes, you're a choreographer in Hamburg. Nora, she's a good dancer. A happy birthday. Yeah, she did it with you. And also Parisa. Yeah, Parisa. Yes, Parisa. That is from your auntie. She says a happy 11th birthday to you, Parisa, wherever you are now. That is from your auntie Naomi. She says a happy birthday to you. Okay, so Central Faith Ministry in conjunction with Eastwood Anabat Ministry presents Egnema. Yeah, Enegema. That is the program Eastwood Anabat is coming. It's going to be hosted here in Hamburg at the Central Faith Ministry, Schöner Kinberger Allee, number 116. Yeah, that is where it is, Eiderstedt, where at the Central Faith Ministry. The date is going to be 18th and 19th. Saturday is going to be on the 6 p.m. And then the Sunday we have it in two sections. We have the morning section and the evening section. The morning section is going to start on the 9 a.m. and then the evening section is going to be acting over. That is 6 p.m. Yes, on the 18th and the 19th of November. So please make it a date to come there. The host pastor is Pastor John Amoakon, and also Reverend Eastwood Anaba is the guest. So come and let us praise the name of the Lord. And also Resurrection Power and Living Bread Ministries International Hamburg is also bringing Archbishop Dr. Kwesi Asari Bediakon right here also there. So and then the date is on the 8th to 10th of November. Yes, the 8th to 10th of November. The location is the Hadersdorfer Strasse. Yes, Hadersdorfer Strasse, number 44, Hamburg. And the host pastor is Reverend Joe Frimpong Manson. Yes, that's the head pastor. So come and then let us all praise God together. Let me go to the comment section and then let's see what is bubbling there. So producer, I can get ready and also put the phone line on the screen, the WhatsApp, and then also the normal phone line, so that we can also have people interact with what we are saying here. So as usual, yeah, I must say greetings to everybody. Yes, we also have OJTV. Said, oh, doctor never invited me for a birthday. You know OJTV?
Is it Kakashi?
Yes. Okay.
We haven't celebrated yet, so.
Okay,
yes.
so Paper Media said fire, more fire. Paper Media Empire said more fire. Thank you very much, my brother. And then he said, belated happy birthday to you, Dr. Ama Tamaklo. Bless up.
Thank you.
Yes. Jocelyn said, bro, they don't have respect for musicians coming from Hamburg. That is that year.
I saw.
I don't know why he said that. Yes.
But the musicians were all from Hamburg.
He said they don't have respect for musicians coming from Hamburg. I don't know why he said that, but maybe.
You know,
can you explain
respect is reciprocal, so he should explain what he means, what he defines as disrespect.
Okay, so Jocelyn, if you are doing the watching, you can call or you can also test and say, what did you mean by what you just typed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Georgina Dume, has she said, very articulate ladies watching in my private jet, Mama G.
Oh, wow. Invite us.
We are coming.
Okay. So, and Jocelyn the fireman says again, awards without music does not match. Massa. Fire.
There was
But
music.
There was music. Yes. Okay, there was this issue that not all artists that were on the program could perform because of some delay, but there was music. So we apologize again also for Tenji and Jasihine that they couldn't perform. But we had Delilah, yes, and how was the first one called? The duo who was singing this.
I was busy also.
Yes, I forgot the name, but they really performed
so
well.
that's what's
Dalila was really great. She was
I saw it.
Yes.
Okay, so Newton Music said happy birthday to Dr. Amatamaklo and cheers to more greatness. I'm actually enjoying today's show. In fact, my queens are really delivering. Aside the good-looking Bombewa, you killed it. Thank you very much, my brother Newton. Yes. Ibnizado said, hello everyone. Nee Stoneboy, promoter. I see you, my lady. Birthday, madam. Yes, Nee, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, and then Newton said something. Musicians shouldn't be left out in award schemes. That mistake keeps happening, and it's great sign to discourage the music industry to have a reason to improve or grow, but rather retrograde. So that's what he's also saying, that sometimes they shouldn't be left. I think what you said, that time didn't permit them to perform. So Jocelyn was there, and Tenji was also there.
Yeah.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, you can see the WhatsApp line is there. You can call via WhatsApp or normal, and also we're going to pick you and then share your ideas on whatever you want to say too. Thank you very much. So Monica also said something right here. She said, Monica Ama, hi, greetings to the crew this evening show. More blessings. Thank you very much, Monica. And then Georgina said, the thing is, I want to comment. I'm at work, but someone has gone to warm Momoni food. I can't even breathe to even write anything sensible. A bore. But the truth is, the boy is smart. Talking about,
for black,
We're talking about his smartness. Okay. So Jabi says, yes, Avalicious. I love how the conversation is going. Love it, ladies. Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, I'll share book it's really going to make sense. That's right. So Queen Eva, that is my wife.
Okay.
She said, her chairman would you too. Yes. And then she said, happy belated birthday, Queen Ama.
Thank you.
Yeah, from Princess.
And you know, I missed her drink on Saturday.
Last year she did such a great job with the sobolo.
The decoration alone. Next year we do.
Okay. So Ebenezer saying, Nana P, please, I need your suit for an event. No problem. After this, you can call me so that you can also get one of the suit. Okay. So, wonderful things right here on the comment section. We'll delve into it later and then also talk about the new ones coming. Okay, we have a first caller on the line. Hello? Hello?
Fire!
Hey,
Fire!
Papa, man!
Fire! Fire.
Me bro, I'm trying to say.
Oh, fantastic. Nyamiado. BBI.
Yeah, me see. Yeah, me see.
Opeza o chese bro.
But your fire ni nkwe.
Opeza o chese bro for the medium ntumi ke binti na me friend no. Why divert to twi na. Oh.
Pepa me nton kan.
Pepa cho otimi kan.
There o.
Hello.
But me nton kan.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, but your kaza meeting.
Pepa cho otimi kan. Okay. Na me bisa say ada who fi say bro for the ntumi ke bia na.
Hey.
Na me friend no. O wasesa we no kwatwi no.
Facture.
Well, I think once again, let me applaud you, and I mean, you are doing a great job. Ever since this show came, there's no turning back, and we'll share the content and everything, and so far so very good. I always encourage you, say, Kosua, and then Oforione, Maninja, because. And let me also applaud my two beautiful sisters over there, Manu and the doctor. I think in the same month with Doctor, my Saturday, Miss meeting my birthday, you know. Belated happy birthday to Doctor. Look, my first time I call awards in the B, and I think that it was splendid. You see, sometimes we shouldn't focus much about let's look at the content of Adena Ekosono, because it is believed so. Yamana yawo mo abucheno sabiu omuntimi ko bebia. So if somebody is doing something of this sort, I believe that it will encourage Yamano to also do more, so that almost so that you know many baby at the age. So for me, I think that it's good. Just that not just sometimes you see we keep saying we have to promote our own. So we should find a way to blend the two. At least give them the person who even perform just one song, it's enough, so that we also showcase our talent. And then because some of them in the industry near there it grew, but so there are certain people we don't want them to take part of those things and but aside that, I think everything was on point. The first time I loved every bit of events in the course, and on Miss Belgrano issue. Look, I don't blame the guy, I don't blame the boy. I blame the so-called Asofwa Omo Ghana. See, it's hardly so let's say people are disrespecting Islam, and they say Islamic. It's hardly. It's hardly, but Christianity, look, because of what is happening currently in Ghana, you'll be a former bishop, one. I mean, they don't talk about the message, but rather they want to trend, so they come to the friend say pulpit, social media to say all sort of things. So why wouldn't a boy of 10 years or 11 years come to the public and degrade the Christianity? Look, we should also forget, Miss Bell, and yes, Miss Bell, son of a Kung Miss Bell has been a Christian before, and I'm surprised or they are saying the body to me, so there's no God, there's no. Look, what kind of see a Miss Bell or few Christians sumo? Many of us we forgotten. Miss Bell also son. We invited him for now call one of the churches, and what kind of story? One of the pastors tried to rape her, and Sadiano, nobody came to her aid to defend her or to do something about it. And Luna, pushing Miss Bell to the other side, and the other side, and what interview? It was a planned interview. My manager, it's a any critical. Was a question will be some no opportunity, no someone will be whispering to the boy. So for me, fine. In a personal way, I don't begrudge her, but like I said, me as a Christian, I blame the so-called asɔfoɔ ne wɔnhɔnfoɔ na ɔmo wɔ Ghana ɛna wɔama ɛne Christian so ayɛ sɛ na ɛkɔsisi ano. So for me, just like Chavano said, a choice of your friend is saying religion, maybe I open up and then I walk up. So for me, let's leave it like that. But
thank you very much. More fire. Thank you very much, Papa Man. I'm sure you're part of the next caller. Hello. The patrol president I can bring.
Yes, you know.
The fireman patrol can say I'm going.
No boy Juma who said to say no so mama ya kwanya is baby ya kwama wono ya ka ya so de to me bi ha ni nyina na ebobo na ya de akwadi. Yeah, program na course no handles kama no na bibia ya kama o share the attendance na bibia ya kama. Na say ya fro say bra ya invite you na obi so say there na oba na ya so obeba beto nyum ba go na mi na be gru onum no no afi na mu hwe me gwe anim sound check kwa nya adwuma. What you say is about time we have to explode near the normal to abonte. Sound check, we did not do any sound check and nothing and nipa no wa ba no aba be dress say bia oba be perform ya she o menya so obi ama obi bi o na sen on mo no friend actual time and it's about time we have to change those kind of things. Those times say the time we need time when we program we tell you no that because obia de no unimra me program now we invite you now we me go when ni crew when me do it na nipa ma from kwa de bit me ama on mo kwa ayema na pie nipa wa from the bit me ama ayema nipa be they were expecting say yeah we will go there. You understand? Because we don't just come there to come and say come before and I said there and then and about my class. No you get my point. I text but the whole and media before we could go on 5:30. We came here point. Program you listen, program we into Miss Bell, on side on me TV, no. Send everybody tears hard, Miss Bell, if you are you believe, put it somewhere. My answer, you believe in those no, yes, for moving penny. Maybe I'm expecting some of this. I believe it's hard you in Papa to the program. We say so. Now you're God, how about we do it? Germany, we did it. You understand?
I understand, man.
Charlie, it's about time we have to tell some sense, it's not any joke anymore, yeah,
bro. It's good to representatives, no, I'm why?
No, my children are sitting here watching you. If your child, Julia, I want to say hello to Nana P. Julia, say hello to Nana P, yeah?
I apologize.
Thank you very much, Julia.
Okay. Sorry again.
Okay, I'm fine. Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Hi, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Tamachi.
Oh my God.
I'm calling off. Yeah. I'm so happy to see you guys. You guys are looking so good. The patrol, I have a problem. I have one problem before I get to my contribution. The patrol, I want to catch Ghana for now, but the Aliba is your mom. One is and a patrol munja. Why? It's so bad. It's so bad. I can't breathe anyway.
Jesus.
Coming to Miss Bell's sons submissions, trust me, from every parent, look, parents be or be the parent who wish to be and the parent who wish to be the guy is intelligent. From the religious part, let's forget about that one. Mommy, from the intelligence of the guy is so intelligent. Look at the way he's articulate, the way he answers the question. I don't have any problem with that. I don't care about what he said, but from a teacher point of view, I don't think there's always anybody intelligence. But apart from that, I don't have any problem with it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Challenge guy, you're looking so answer. I need a shoot. I need that shoot there. I need that shoot.
All right. Thank you very much, Mama G. God bless you. Okay. So, Yati, I'm patching my disclaimer into my friends. Mama G, or sim Ghana for a cocoa in Juman. If you are there, if you have near the Quajuma, after draft, I still be a bit much about much later, cooking, and a Quajuma. And on my am, and I'm rough good things about Nadibiani, Adriana Bonia, the other, I say, I to Adama. You should not be in Cosplay. Okay.
Nigeria born, in your Ghana for any dear Jania born.
Okay. Your footballers, hello.
Hello, good evening. Yeah, hello.
But you have to say, yeah,
we had more to say.
Badness.
And you made them why I hear your fabulous work. I don't want to have more chairman, more plug, names, so me connect.
I understand.
Oh, Charlie. Show the go good. Bibi, I come up. I mean, you are no friend on 20 boys. Music, we hit it. Sometimes, who hit it, bro, so I'll be saying your man. The only way I bet to media can't say, I be kind of boko.
Nice one.
What they boko, yeah, there, it me happen, you understand? And on my platforms, so much you say, hey, they could do what they want, but yet, me now, but tell my money at Rome, some way, and say, we are. Bet means when your time, I don't want to say. So, Marabia, your coin, Bibi, Gidi, Nabia, a cobrio mukrana, quest, I was seeing your mukuna, I was said, but your pennies are. See, once you push your mukaka, cannot man just say, you come that way, you understand? But I want to say big shouts to you all, and you know, the entire deadline entertainment team, and pretty ladies no motion. Ale, me sure Musa, me feel it. You understand? Yeah, and then Miss Bell Banish, you know that me anything about religion, I don't want to speak about it.
Okay, bro.
Because once Yawo Ghana, no Ghana there, see there mount, that's all opposia. The way Yabella show back no. In the one kasa nyini. Now, who knew my bebo? Who said there is a creator? Who said there is say you move according to it?
Right,
what I said, these are conversations are about Ghana. You understand? Because Ghana, the empress and your manity. But I'm a was and so may be. Me who be on my phone so be nice. But next time, I'm on try say, I'm day yen so numbi a bed frame. Na ye kama.
Nice one.
Arabia ya mu try a boss ye hu mu so ye ni mu a. What is the later. No more.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
But your frozen I can't free.
Me the Lousy Ray. Me kasa free hamburger, yeah.
Hey, Lousy Ray, long time, bro.
Cool, long time.
But your kasa meet you.
Okay. I think that we man be some time, but then Miss Bell Bana Semno, me TV. It's me person me kasa e fa kakra.
Okay. And you're born to for 1 minute.
Me say Miss Bell on boa ne bano. Of course, ne bani intelligent, very intelligent. But then you say right Accra at that age, women have an interview on such a sensitive topic. It is never done. Usha say in school now work on a interview about some academic performance, sports performance. It will be an name because but so when it comes to religion, very sensitive. It is a then you should also be ready as the parent to face the consequences because Obeko school your SDA ni mame Bako school or Pentecost ni mame it is filled with religious people. When pass the bad name Bako school, hey, shana only a crowd and could group you. Shana only is not ready to take all that. Will you come back to ask for public sympathy. You and I don't think she's ready for that. Into no matter one about no so.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, bro. I'm sure.
Chance. It's all be a
nice one. Okay. So, Ebenezer said, please tell Mr. Oforione that I still haven't forgotten his contribution towards the Stoneboy concert. Thanks once again. Ni the hieni for second ticket in bread. Any here. For ticket tikano. No one ticket normal advice and can effect. Now they are deadline to tell me we've given you 2 tickets, and another 3 ticket effect. Promotion and Jamo cap for it, you understand? But we tried to say every be a best one amount. Until for tickets na bra. Cash no. For bra, that's what we're expecting. Okay. Monica said no more money sent via please play just a song for Georgina. Why? Now what can be? You have a last call on the line. Okay. Hello? Hello? But you're from Senator free.
Yeah. So,
hello,
Monica.
Monica, Bacho Etio.
Are you? Michia Obia, the crew on board. You all looking beautiful, handsome.
Thanh you.
Also more pretty. My brother Oforione and Mrs. Ofori.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to say something about the boat party next year, 8th June. And I think you mentioned it also. You've mentioned it.
Yeah. Next year on the 8th of June, okay, events bright will be
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's all I want to say. You should all come and enjoy. Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Okay. Yeah, that's in Yami Shop.
Bye.
I think Sana, you were making some submissions to that.
Yeah, you know, food is part of culture identity.
Thank you. As you are talking about African culture.
Exactly. And you need a bone in relation to what? Because cheddar cheese, cheese above the pie, mostly dessert. One of the most expensive. So, but almost all restaurant now bestelea. They see what now unye sa omukromnia a bon. Ba kasa a bon di entia. Your spices be brewe a bon. Goulash say me say a bon me. So at yes, entino a bon no. Yeah, my of course here when a boy extreme. But idea it's part of idea. Me say me ma will be for to say from some will be to say. Poland, ni Germany, in can't say me duane bon come what me menti asema because that is my identity. That is my culture. And you know, honey the America say, yeah, we have to be careful. Sometimes we have to consider the people because when you go crowd you public, it doesn't really speak well of you. So you have to care about your environment.
I think that is what
she meant. Yeah.
But don't bring it
outside. Just saying the so you better apologize. Say na say but one thing people should get is Aye is not for us. It's not for Top Africa. It's not for Desmond John Bedi. It's not for anybody. It's for all of us. African Youth Education Award. So once you are an African, you contribute to come and sit on the table and help us make it a success. Now, Yakabibi said, "Unsa dema yendinja." And he said, Top Africa event. Now what to say event? Now say ube joining organizing team. Now there's no way Becca say even if time is shorter, you be here then. You be you way free. But what I'm saying, let us train all right. But as people, what is also our input in making sure that the show becomes a success? One person cannot do it. And so, last part of the event, this morning we can say they even want to hand over.
Yeah, so handover. I think according to my Mr. Summary Resources investigations, I think Otaikano, every year Otaikano. Last year, yes, even Leon Pap. Last year, no, so I verified that, or he said the same thing. And I'm so this year I was there. He invited me, I came, I sat down, now to with my team no me, and was, oh, you cry, I want to go. But next year, some service to so much. The only thing I'm pressing wants to be thank you very much for
the successful handover. Exactly.
Because I break my nest on
There being say you don't. They be a say you are not successful until you have successful successes. So right now no, e be na ye say ye top Africa a ferry in a group a club. I pay more people, especially young people. Yeah, yeah, Jasi energy na Jasi kutana. He should bring that fire on board and make sure say or channel to make sure say even Obeka say I'm taking the music section part of the award. I may organize everything because he is a musician, he knows how to. So this is more or less like let's get the collective mind. Say if something is not done well, how do I get on board and make sure this mistake doesn't reoccur again? Until you apologize, so throw in the challenge to him. Say next year we want to see him on board taking up a role.
Next year, God willing, we want to see you on board taking a role. Say okay, I hear awards and I want to take the music aspect. The way when you bring a wire now fire, we want the same energy. Eunice Waha, Dr. Suso Waha, we are willing to help you. You understand? Okay. So I think that is what time is going to permit us for us to end the show. But before we end the show, after this one, 30 minutes after 8, political FBI is coming. So stay tuned. You understand? Ama, let me hear last words according to what we said. Africans culture in the diaspora. I think that this one we have to have a part 2. Yes, because the time didn't permit us too much. So what can you summarize it and then give us your last words?
We didn't go into the culture part, but it was nice seeing you too, and I really love being here. We are looking so beautiful. I greet everyone who also congratulated me yesterday for my birthday, and keep glowing, stay blessed, and stay healthy.
Okay, you instead of kind of you're culture expert in the part 2.
Okay.
Into my last words and then
yeah. My last words be kwama omo share ya omo ni studio, and then also the crew. No, you guys are doing fantastic and amazing job. I'm really and then again, my baby me and me show me say kasado do the mfumso mpem e bia na shorts ni bi bae as a stray bullets na count na ojeya enya hwe na me enya intentional but for educational and improvement purposes. And sometimes no be ko say e be twi but e twi a yen fan checheche ye ho na yen san to aso ntim
twi na say wo nsubu on che na so wa fa na de
o de a
o se kasa na ye de be ni
e de a kasado do de mfumso mpem
ba me pe last aspect no say be
e de e be twi obi
e be twi e ma twi say no compensation ko frame but the network ni here me hu apa Georgina said the person quickly went to the heat. I said the request the person
on the moment I had a the person
quickly went to hit the food lab. The contribution I wanted to make the mama has made my cough totally. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what time is going to permit us to end the show for tonight. It has been Entertainment Mind with another Peter Flexible Bombay Woman together with her chairman and then Dr. Amma. Thank you very much, and then see you same time next week. Her chairman was here in the building. Dr. Amma was here. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Political FBI is next. 20 short drashes, 8:30. Political FBI by
Shampoo Ties UK. You pay any company or 5 branches. UK. Your ties have been tested, examined. Your ties near quality. Papa, your brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch. Open in bulk and answer in container. And also be found information. No more place order. No, you best ship in our bro. Any assistant be out here with them habons. You be wow. Shampoo Ties. Any brand be on Ibinyama. Shampoo Ties be are the best.